Hi, Wagwan. Welcome. Greetings you all, Team Pamela. We are back again on this day. We thank God. Welcome, everyone. So, it is another day which the Lord has made, and here we are rejoicing. So, welcome, everyone. We are live at this hour. I know some of you maybe might be asleep because it is night. I think that in East Africa or in Africa at large, some of us are sleeping, but here we are. Still up, we need to talk, we need to interact, we need to share whatever we have. And here we are. Hello, Angela. Wagwan. Welcome, Angela. Thank you so much, my sister. I'm happy you are the first to be here. I hope I'm audible enough. And God bless you. Thank you so much. I'm happy for the support which all of you have been giving me, Team Pamela. God bless you all because each day we find new members. New members also feel welcome. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, everybody on board feel welcome. This is your channel. I can see Cecilia Herbert. How are you, Cecilia? I hope you're fine. Welcome, my sister. Everybody feel welcome. I'm happy we are back again here. So thank you so much for those who have joined. Thank you so much for your time because I know you are busy. And for you to find time like this, leave whatever you are doing to come and support Pamela, it is not an easy thing. I don't take you for granted. God bless you all. So as you join in, please give the video a like and let me know some of you whom have not known where they maybe just all of you to let me know where you are watching me from because we are many and I cannot cram everything, but still it's good also to know where you are watching me from and give shout out because like now we have Angela in the house, we have Cecilia in the house, and there are some many who are behind the curtain which I also take this time to welcome. So feel welcome wherever you are. Feel free to subscribe, to talk, to interact. Auto 718, Pamela, it's my first time on your channel. Hello, Auto 718. God bless you. Feel welcome. I'm happy. I'm humble. Thank you so much for finding time or in your heart to come and support Pamela's World Kenya channel. God be with you and feel welcome always, not only today, always. And those ones who maybe have not mentioned, please feel welcome as well. Betty Jones, how are you? Welcome. Hello, Pamela. Watching you from Barbados. Thank you so much. Barbados are represented and the rest are also represented. It depends where you are watching me from. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to see you again today because it is an honor. I don't take you for granted. So thank you so much. And I'm very happy that each time I post my videos, you are the first to come. You always come and support him, Pamela. So that heart which you have, continue having that heart, and God bless you all. So today, before Pamela, thanks for the welcome. You are welcome always, everybody, anytime, and feel free to interact. Feel free to speak your mind. The only thing which we don't love or which I don't like, maybe insulting. We are mature people. We are just here to interact, at least to agree maturely. That is okay. But airing your views, you are free to air whatever and ask whatever you want to know because we are family. It's also good to know what you feel. You can ask Pamela, how are you? It's all those things. Even your fellow sisters and brothers who are here, you are free to interact with them. That is what happens here because we are very peaceful people. So feel at home, feel welcome, everyone, not only one person, but anybody who is here. Sax Waters, how are you? Welcome once again. But I want to address something here today before we proceed. Uh-huh. Yeah, today I want to, before I start talking, because I feel like there are people who are being maybe blocked, which I have no idea. Some of you have come out and have come to complain that my moderators are blocking you. Hi, Francis, I see you. How are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. That's what I say. You leave your dirty hands to do your job like dancing. You see, at least I want to address this, and Also, you Sax Waters, you have to respect my moderators. If you respect me, you have to respect my moderators, because I'm the one who put them there and they know what they are doing. So what I'm asking, people complain and said maybe they are being blocked. I don't think there's one person or someone who can just be blocked just like that, because I don't think I don't need grudges in my channel. I don't need grudges. I want us to be sisters and brothers who get along. So that is all I want, because I want people to get along here. I don't want people to have things in their heart. Maybe my people are blocking you. They're just doing their work. But at least also respect is also very important. I mean, my channel or myself, the way I am, I respect people, and I would also want my people, if we are interacting here, at least we should use good language. We should not use vulgar languages. It's not good. Even when I'm reacting, also, I'm not reacting maybe insulting even the people I'm talking about, like Mura Senso, whoever. No, no, no. I'm just pointing at things which I see in them. So feel welcome, everyone. Anybody who is feeling offended, I'm sorry on their behalf, but I see, like, I want peace. I want peace. Junior, hello, hello. I see you. Cecilia, there's Maureen. I've not said hi. Maureen, how are you? Feel welcome. Everybody who is here in the chat, feel welcome. This is a free place. You can be here anytime you want. You see, Sax Waters. So Sax Waters, I'm here to entertain people, and I'm not here to be checking everything. That is why I have my moderators, and I think I'll be doing my live the way I feel like doing it, because I don't need to be monitored. What are you doing? What? It's not easy as you think. It is not easy as you think, because I cannot be talking at the same, because I'm here to entertain people. Let me just address this. I'm here to entertain people, not just to be checking what people are writing. If you are there out there and you want maybe to insult one another, you and the reactors and other people, you don't want me to be like your referee telling you don't do this. No, 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 no. You want to get along with others, just get along. But what I'm trying to say is, I want here all of us to be fair. Let's be fair, because we are not children here. We are all grown up. I don't want a life where when we are here, we are worked up. I don't want us to get worked up. All I need is respect one another. Me, I respect you all. And you all need to respect one another, because at the end of the day, you come here and you go home. So I don't need these hard feelings. Why are you getting all these hard feelings? If maybe someone is doing something wrong, just say, this one. But my moderators, they are doing their work, because they will not see maybe someone is insulting, because I don't see why people should insult. Just reason. People should just reason maturely. I think that is my motto. My motto is just to reason. Get along well. You get along well, because I would not sit here and maybe take sides. I don't take sides. Me, I love you all equally. That is what I know. Maybe you are people out there, others are seeing it differently. But me, I would not sit here and say, oh, you are better than the other. No, no one is better. I'm here for you and you are here for me. You are coming here to support me. But number one, you have to understand. Whatever you are saying, I don't want to engage, because I'm not someone who likes engaging things. So you have your opinion. We have our different opinion, and that's why I normally say here, when we come here, we agree, disagree maturely. If there is one who was blocked, maybe. If they didn't do anything bad or whatever, I am sorry on their behalf, because I need you all here. I need you all here. And my moderator also need to be respected. That one you have to understand, because they help me. There's no chat out here in any channel which they don't have. Maybe when your channel is growing, you can't just be the host at the same time you are the one who is now looking at the gate. I have to have my people who are checking the gate. Dan is saying, Pamela, I can usually ignore people ranting, but that person is going into old chats on various channels and threatening harm to me. I want to bring here, but also I want to tolerate, I respect. Yeah, that is what I'm saying, Diane. I'm saying we should respect one another. We are just here. You people, you are here to support me. You are here to support me. So I don't see the reason why we should dwell on. If I've just brought the topic, why can't we talk about the topic which I've just brought? Because when we start going back, I don't think it's healthy. We should live a healthy life without insult. That is what I ask you. my supporters. You all support me. Mm. That's why I said I don't want to take side, but I also want my people who are viewing me to be respected, and you have to respect my moderators because they are helping me a lot. But for someone to see that I have to sit here and check everything, it is not easy because you see me, but me, I talk and I get the receipt. I talk about receipt. I welcome you. I do all these things. So it is not easy. People might think it is easy as such. It is not. But mine is just to ask you. At least to behave maturely. All of you love one another. What are all these? So that is what I wanted to address because it's something which I saw in the comment section, and I decided before we start our live of today, let's come to an agreement. Let's love one another. If we have issues, I don't think grown-ups should not. Maybe if you feel like so and so is offending you, I don't think this is where, when we are here talking, that is now where you come and air your views. I think you should. All of us, not one, not two. Hmm? You have no love, Pamela. I'm sorry if I don't love anybody. If I'm sorry because I'm human. I'm human. I'm human. All I'm just asking, I just need peace. I just need peace in my channel. My channel is growing slow. It is not a big channel. So if we start this wrangle, small wrangles, I don't think it's going to be whether. Why are we fighting for what? Everybody is free here to comment, so long as it's a comment which does not affect the other person, because you are here to support me, and I'm not here to take side. Me, I need you all. I love you all, but I cannot get into the fights which are going to maybe make me not even proceed with what I'm doing because I'll be distracted. That is what I'm trying to. Because when I start now going to the fights which are going into the chat, you'll see like now, Pamela, you are not you are not doing your work. When I leave it, then so what do you want me to do? Okay, let me just do my show because I just wanted to address that, so that I want you also to take me seriously because this is my show. I need respect on my side. That is what huh? Chastai is saying there are certain people who come from Kenge to disturb the church and channel see the result. Uh, so that is what I wanted to address because I don't want distraction. And I'm not going here to be controlled. That is what I want you people, my people, to understand that. I don't want to be controlled with anybody. And when I'm sitting here doing my lives, it is my decision to sit here. So I don't want people who are controlling me or who are telling me what to do. I don't like that. That one is what I'm not going to allow in my channel. It is a small channel. It is growing, but I have my rights and I know what I'm talking about. I don't like taking sides, and I don't like fights. I don't like insights. I don't like people who incite people. That is who I am. So depends with how you see me. That one I don't care because I can't judge you, so I don't need to be judged. So but it's your problem. Whoever judges me, that is it. But what I need here, I need my people to respect one another when you are arguing or when you are commenting, because we have different opinions. Comment responsibly, respect one another. If you want respect or you expect respect, you need also to respect one another or respect the other person. That is what I'm trying to say. So I think that one is addressed. I need my moderators to be respected and moderator also to respect the other team so that we can be a team full of love and respect. That is all I'm asking for you. Because if we start now wrangling, my channel is young. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscriber. Why not Shelly? I see you here. Junior, I see you here. Angela, I see you here. The indestructible check water, I see you here. It doesn't matter what our name. We are one. That is all I know. That is all I am here for, to take you all in. You supported me, all of you. Here we were up to night. I are saying, Pamela, your subscriber don't disrespect on your chat. That is very good. I love you for that. I love you. You've been having me for long, and I'm happy. What can I say? That is why I always say we are different. So I just wanted to bring peace amongst us, because if I get comments, oh, your people are doing this like that, I have to come here and address it. So let's just be here and let's start our premiere or our live. Otherwise, if you are offended, calm down, calm down and relax. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. But I'm happy if you point areas where I'm not doing well. It's also good. So thank you so much. So I see Mary Moore, I see Chai Angela, Cecilia Herbert, Shucks Waters, and so welcome, welcome everyone. Otherwise, today's video, I don't want it to be that long because it is just something which is happening in the village. It is repeating itself. I just see some disrespectful which people are doing in the village. I see my mama talking like this. I see Mura Senso now want to charge the road. Remember, there was a video which I made. As time goes by, we will see Mura Senso start charging. Now we are hearing them saying now they are going to make that area to be a gated community. They are going to tarmac the road. They are going to put the padlock. They are going to put someone to it. You wonder what is happening, eh? Chai are saying, Pamela, however, if others come and start disrespecting you and us, then it's on and popping. Yeah, we just, it's okay, it's okay. Do not bother. You people just relax. Just relax. I don't want insult here because what is the point of insult? What are we insulting each other for? You don't. Yeah, no, me. If someone bring that in my, why are you distracting my chat? Don't you want me to grow? Huh? Don't you want me to grow, my people? Auto 17 say yes, child. We are not going to let any troublemakers hijack this channel. Yeah, I reported his other name too. Okay, yeah. Anyway, let's continue. So now we heard what Mura Senso and the sister talked about because I see they are bitter. There's bitterness between them, and the way they are naming people, calling people haters, maybe enemies of progress. It has become now in their lives, and it's like now they are thinking for the neighbors. What they think. What they are thinking, they think the neighbors are thinking that way. But I have one question because Mama Mat, who is Dimwango, she's so bitter and she's just a girl, a lady who is supposed to be married somewhere else, making grudges or bringing grudges to his fathers. In Luo, or maybe where, let me say, in Africa, most of what Africa, the culture is when you are a lady and you are mature enough, you get married somewhere, and then maybe where you are married is where you are going to talk as much as I see Mama Mat. Because I see Mama Mat forgetting she was brought here, and these are her fathers, whom maybe she's disrespecting in the village. You see? So when I hear her all the time talking about this man, it's like even the laughs which she's laughing, they're just laughs which are hurt, someone who is hurt because she's been cornered. She's been cornered, so they don't know. That is why they're dwelling on this issue so much. Because I thought by now, these issues of talking about this person or this CEO or whatever would have not been, for now as we speak, it should not be the topic now. The topic should be just now how far they are going with their road, forgetting this. But if they keep on talking about this person, it's like now this person did something which they never expected. So when they are saying now they want to start now blocking the road themselves, now they will put it as a gated community in the village. This is what I don't understand. In the village, you want to put the gates and someone who is maybe as a security man. You have to go there, you write a book when you sign. It's like there's a job which you're going to get in those homes. Now you are getting like visitors book. For what now? For what? Because these are people, they are delusional. They are dreaming too much, dreaming too much. You've not even finished buying the road. You've not even finished building the house. The house which you are building is the subscribers who are doing this. Now you are talking of tarmacking the road, putting the signboard, putting the, what are all these? So these are the things which I want us to check. And Mura Senso today, when they went to buy the things for this Brian, whatever, all the YouTubers, some of them, Mura Senso calling himself, oh, YouTubers are, you see, the way they're trying to brag out here, sometimes it does not make sense. Now they are with their cameras. All of them, you, whoever, they are with their cameras because it is business. It is business. Now, before because I remember when this thing happened, my people, I came here and talked about, you see, this person, maybe God wanted to change this boy's time, because we, all of us here, we have our time in life. We have our time in life. There's a time for change and there's a time of turning point. So the boy's time had come. So this was just a way of making his life to change. But if you see this boy, even before we are going to start with this boy. Let's start with this boy. If you see this Brian and you see where Brian is coming, look at it at this angle, because you see Brian, the family. Look at the grandmother, the aunt which we saw there. Me, I just talk about the video, how the video is, how I saw it. You see, there's no love between these people. Brian grew up in a family who has no love at all, at all. What can move this family? Because even after things were brought to Brian, these people didn't even imagine that smile and even dancing, or maybe God has changed our life, God has changed our life. It was not there. Mhm. And Auto 7 say, yes, Pamela, I can't wait to see the completion of the new road. Love the content. Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, we are going to see, because these delusional things they have, they are delusional. They are people who are dreaming a lot, and whatever they are doing it for people. But this man stood there. This is the challenge which they have never faced in their life ever since. So this has made them to feel this way. You see them moving with GoPro, you might think maybe they are strong. They are not strong. They are just strong outside, but inside they are broken. They knew this one is not easy as they thought. And this is the time when their dad, Conrad, gave road. All this time, he had not come out to give road. Why? All this time, if he knew this daughter needed this road, he did come out. But until the time came for this road to be blocked, also this man to block his path, that is now when Conrad donated the land. You see, because they want other people's land to use, but theirs they just want to fence. So the talks which are coming from this Conrad children's mouth, those are the things which I don't like at all, at all. I like people, when you talk, you finish. You don't keep on repeating one thing every now and then. And this lady is a lady who is supposed to be married. I thought by now she's supposed to be married in Poland or wherever. There is where she's supposed to talk about land according to the culture which we have here. If you are not married, or maybe if you are staying near where you are born, you don't have a say because you are not married there. But this one who is fighting her fathers, because those people in the village are her fathers, talking like she's married in that village. You are a daughter in that village. You're not supposed to talk like that. And even if it is talking, do not keep on repeating one thing every now and then. It's like they like provoking. You see them, you just see people who are not raised well. So I want us to start with that. And as I was saying, where Brian came from, you might see someone, or you might see a child rebelling, not knowing the root cause. You see that boy. You look at the auntie, very clean. You look at the grandmother, very clean. The cousin, very clean. You look at Brian's clothes, very dirty. Because you see, when you keep on telling your child, if you want your child to change, if you want your child to change, maybe they are doing bad things, you don't keep on talking about that. You are bad, you are bad, you are bad, you are bad, you are bad. You make them not to change. You make them not to change. But now you see Brian, you see the family who are very cold. That family is very cold. I'm not talking about maybe Mura says, I'm starting with where Brian was raised. You see a boy who grew in a cold. You see the grandmother very cold. You see the auntie very cold. The reason why I'm saying this, if someone brings you prizes, things which you didn't expect, there someone is changing the life of your grandchild. Someone is changing the life of your nephew. Can't you even shout? Because there's that thing of excitement should come out from you. Oh, I didn't expect this. Oh my goodness. Oh, all this. Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh, thank. Such kind of things should come in your mouth as someone who has. But these people were just still like now they have so such kind of coldness. Brian's mother passed on when Brian was just 1 year old, one month old. You can imagine the cold which this boy, the coldness which he has been brought in, because there has been no love. Those people, they are just there, you don't see love. Maybe you people, you have different opinion. This is how I see it. So this boy didn't have this love, and such kind of environment can push even the a boy away. And a boy or a girl of that age, sometimes there is that growth in them, the teenage age. When it click, they don't reason. They can drop out of school. They run. Even in Mura Senso, there's a friend of Mura Senso who said, because this video I was to react upon it that time, but I forgot that part. This one who went to Nyabohanse, he said, even Daisy, there was a time Daisy never wanted to go to school. Daisy never wanted to go to school. At that age, it is very important for parents at least to take care of their children. And not only Daisy, Mura Senso, by the time all these scenario or maybe accident or incidents which happened in Mura Senso, even losing his eye or whatever, all this happened at that the same age, because that time children are rebellious, they are doing things which are not okay, but they need that love. Scott Free, I see you. Welcome. John Ann, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. As you join my family, like the video, like the video. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Scott Free saying, you can't disrespect me, Pamela. I bet you. Ah. You are not disrespected. How? You are not disrespected. Please just calm down. Enjoy the show. What is all this? Why are you worked up? Because I don't see where I've disrespected anybody. If maybe I've done it and I don't know, I'm sorry. I think that is the word. I'm sorry. Because it is disrupting me, and that attention I don't think is good. I just want to read the comments of my people, then we talk as we move. But this distraction all the time, this is not going to stop us from making our lives. So as I was saying, so I see Brian like that age. You people, you know everybody. Some of us have children who are past that stage. Some of us have children who are of that age. You know, when they reach that teenage age, sometimes they rebel. So if he rebels and there's no one to bring him close, maybe that caused that. But now this tag which he has, the thief or the whatever, I think that also, if they want, these people who are supporting this boy or Mura Senso, who is in charge of his support, I should drop this thief thing. Because if you are being reminded you are a thief, you are a thief, I don't think, even if you are doing good, because even if you are a child and you are in school, sometimes when you come back, you need your parents at least to how do I put it? To praise what you've done. But when they keep on saying you are bad, no. Sometimes it can make you not to proceed. So I saw that. I didn't see the love in that family. They are very cold. I expected them even to scream. This is your grandchild who has never had in this thing in his life, and then you've seen this. You are just still. So that part I never like that, because maybe such a boy, maybe they decided, or they had concluded nothing good can come from you. You do whatever you want. So I think such kind of vibe, when you have a child and you keep on throwing words, oh, you are good for nothing, or you such kind of thing, can make them go far. I'm just talking from how I feel or how I see this boy, because in the beginning, yes, he sold that phone, yes, but when we were taken back from how he was raised, I just felt for him. And I think I made a video and I said, this boy needs help, because all these things have been happening into his life because of the lack of things which he's been lacking. He's been lacking love. The mother died when he was just 1 month, and maybe the situation where we saw all that. So the love which I saw Stephen giving him really moved me, and I like that. So now Mura Senso and his team are supporting this family, and they are ready to support. And I'm happy they have come out to do this. I'm happy they have come out to do this. But now Mura Senso, I need Mura Senso. That is just my opinion, and I want us, maybe you can comment, or you can say whatever you say, because we are different. So me, I see it like this way. Mura Senso should finish one thing at a go. At a go. This is how, because Mura Senso want to bring the way he start project in his compound, starting this. Merimo, I see you, welcome. Merimo, Zims, I see you, welcome. Everybody feel welcome. So the way Mura Senso starts construction in his villa, starting this and leaving this and that and finish. I think he want to bring it here because this is a project which is very very new, and I didn't expect Mura Senso just from buying the material, this shopping which he did for the boy. Before even reaching home, already now we want to build a house. Even before you start building a house, you have to have a plan. Why is it that you have to bring this, bring that? The boy is not even in school, and this money which was how do I put it, contributed to the boy, was not supposed to end at this shopping. You have to look at the long term. You have to check long term. These people have supported you now. This boy is in grade 5. Maybe when he goes to school, he might be told to repeat. So he still have a long way, to go. So Mura Senso, instead of buying, and try starting to do other things, because now it will disrupt even the maybe education of this boy, because people are now going to focus on the building of the house. I'm not saying building of the house is bad, but you do things uh, once at a time. You don't start this and you start this. Arama, I see you. Welcome, Arama. You don't start this and then you start this. I don't think that is good. That is where I think Mura Senso should chill before he start maybe the issue of this building the house. Let the boy go to school first, get some money put in the account, wait for the boy's education. But taking all this money, because when I saw Mura Senso doing the shopping, it was like now just buying. At least before shopping, you have to write the things which you want. You have to write the things which are necessary, not just buying because now you have money at hand. This money is sent, but you don't know whether tomorrow these subscribers are going to send again. So use it wisely, because this boy is in need of this money, is in need of his education. But now, if you just want where you are going to shop, you just want to grab everything. I know Brian has been lacking all these things, but it should not be like luxurious life now. It should not be luxurious life. It should check, look ahead. Don't start this and then you are talking of building a house, you're talking of buying like ufa, you start. I don't think all these things should be done at once. So let me read some of the comments. Zim saying he didn't want to know any more the money it is engaging in Gitriba, but those donations rolled in G2. Okay. So before even I read or some of the comment, because you see, when this thing happened, Mura Senso didn't even have this thing in mind that he wanted to help this boy. Mura Senso wanted just to mock him. You saw the likes of JU just laughing, ha ha ha, during that period when this boy was brought here. But it was just God, and some of us highlighted this, and the subscribers also saw and said and talked about it, that this is now should be, maybe you can adopt him, not just by paper, but at least to check how maybe he can be helped. So it started like that. Not because Mura Senso wanted to help this boy. No, no, no. This was not in his vocabulary at all. His was to tell the audience or to tell subscribers, I catch a thief at the day of the cameras installation. Look at how these guys, we need more cameras. I think this is what he wanted to tell the world, because look at what camera has done. A thief was caught here. He didn't have good intention with this one. If it were not for other people, if it were not for the subscribers, this boy would be in jail, or this boy would just be there. Mura would be just talking, because that is the reason why Mura Senso have not dropped this issue of calling this boy the thief. Passion, I see you. The writing has gone up. Sorry about that. Feel at home. River, Fred Rivera. Hello, Fred. Thank you so for coming and supporting the channel. Auto 718 saying, Pamela, you might need some moderator to protect your channel. Anyway, my friend, let me just say, I have moderators, so it depends where they are. But still, you see, you cannot, let me say this, you cannot control the minds of people. You cannot control the mind of people. If people want to be disrespectful, my friend, because whatever you are doing to others will be done to you. Maybe they have nothing to lose. Like I always keep on hearing this type of word being said in Nyaboanse. Me, I'm here to entertain my people. And those people who might think they are here maybe to make me feel bad. No, no, no. Me, I passed those stages. I'm not someone here to feel bad. If you've come to support me, just support me. But if you feel insulting me or distracting the channel is what you are good at, continue until the way you feel. Let them continue. I have moderators, but whoever is coming here to may disrupt the channel or to disrupt the chat, they're just wasting themselves, their time, because we are here and we'll be here and we love one another here. Because I don't see anyone who was maybe insulted or someone here, which makes people to get angry like that. Unless maybe there's something which I don't know. Otherwise, me, I don't think I disrespect people. Me, I love you. And I know you love me. So I have moderators. But even without moderators, if people want to behave themselves, they can still just behave. Gracie, I see you. Welcome, welcome, Gracie. Yeah, that is what I'm saying, Otto, because we are grown ups. I don't think there's a child here. I don't think there's any baby here. Like the video, like. We are all grown up. So if someone want to behave or misbehave, that is upon them. Because who is going now to monitor your chat all the time? You need to be monitored. No. You feel like that is what you are good at, then keep on doing it. Yeah, because I have moderators, but sometimes they are the moderators. They moderate many channels, so sometimes my friend Otto, they are there, they are here. So we are grown up. If someone feel that that is how they can relate to others, so be it. Us here, we are just good people, and no one is going to make us not to work or to react. We are here to stay for a long time. Otto is saying, yes, your moderator are busy doing a wonderful job. Thank you so much. We have Diana Sina here doing a very good job. Yeah, so I know there's nothing which happened, and that one I know because I got messages from him also, which I don't need to respond. All I know, I just know I love you all, and no distraction will make us not to do our thing. So after watching them, I decided let me put part of these videos or the receipts which we have. We see what Mama Mat is saying or Mura saying according to this thing which is disturbing them, the road thing, because this road thing have brought the how do I put it? The evil in them. It is now they are not even happy. They are not even reasoning. They are calling people name. You wonder why? Just because someone has refused, this is my land. Now they are putting words in that person's mind. Whatever they are thinking, they think that person also think the same. I don't think that is how it should be. So let me put some of the receipts. We hear what is happening, then we analyze. Otherwise, you just be okay. Do not worry about. In this world, we have to disagree and agree. So I don't think there's anything which cannot be resolved. So whoever is here, I know you are all my supporters. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm down, my people.
Leaving home to my home. So I'm leaving home, headed to my home. It really feels nice to say so. So, guys, it's another day, another chance. We keep trying. So, a lot of you guys have been asking me, so D, what next? After the road had been closed, okay, by the CEO of Jealousy.
You see, such kind of words, these are the things which I don't like. That is how I find them. I need peaceful people. You were born there. This is like your father. Would you like always all the time confronting your father, laughing at someone who is supposed to be your father every now and then? You said you are capable of anything. You said you are fearless. Why is it disturbing you? Why are you making it a topic every now and then? People don't live like that. Maybe this person have closed his road. As your dad always fences, you fence, your brother has fenced. And when others fence, you see them like jealous people because you are doing things in the village.
Oh my God, when your neighbor doesn't want to see you succeed,
These
you
are
know?
not your neighbors in the first place. This is what I'm saying. This lady is supposed to be married somewhere else. These are not your neighbors. These are your father's neighbors. You are supposed to get married maybe with your boyfriend somewhere else. And that is why you find in African, maybe before, women used not to have, maybe, I'm not saying because I'm talking about women empowerment or whatever, but if you are born somewhere as a lady, that times you need to respect. These are your fathers, these are your brothers. You don't need to engage them in land or land grabbing or land talking about land. You are young, as you call yourself in your 20s. You don't need to engage yourself because the mind which you have, madam, you are not even married there. You are a girl who was brought up there in that village. But now you talk ill like this. You have that dirty mind because I see dirty mind in you. This is someone who is protecting his land. Why is it that whenever your camera rolls, you have to bring this issue up? You just see that people don't love you because you made it. You are starting to build now. What are the things which you have which are making these villagers to feel bad about you? I don't think you have anything which you can say this is it. If the house which is being built is the subscribers, not you.
When your neighbor plots your downfall, it's so crazy and funny. But
Like this one now, the neighbor plots your downfall. I don't think that is what is happening because you don't want to say the truth. You are twisting it. This neighbor is just fencing his land. Whatever money you have, you can do it anywhere, or you can use the helipad. Whatever you want to do, you can do. But does not mean they are jealous about you just because you're not using their properties. Who uses yours? Because number one, you have to ask yourself, these people whom I'm talking about every now and then laughing at them, talking ill about them all this time, these people, they are living their life. You should live yours because it seems like you are not settled. You are not. You are saying you're rich, but you are not. Because if you are rich, these are the things which you would have finished long time before even maybe starting to build. You would have started with the road. Check this road. How am I going to pass with my material? Then he let you pass. You took him to jail. Look at the way she's talking now.
then the tables turn round and he blocks himself, you know? So
FlexJobs is the #1 job site to find remote, work from home, and flexible schedule job opportunities.
at the moment,
So, guys, you heard the way Mama Mat is trying to talk. Eh? Mama Mark, the way she's trying to talk, because number one, you have to understand this is just a lady, and these are your neighbors. I think if it is maybe things to do with wrangles, let your dad handle this issue. You, as a young girl in your 20s, you shouldn't be disrespecting the villagers. Or maybe if there's something which they have done, I don't think it should be on your lips every now and then. Why don't you just, if you bought the land, if you bought the land where you want to make that road, why can't you let it be? Why are you talking about it? If it was not pinning you, if it was not pinching you, or if it was not hurting you, you would not be talking about it like this. But because this man stood on his ground, these are people who are used to oppressing people. And this is the one who has stood firm. Look at the way they are talking. Mura Seso is talking on this side. This one is also on the other side. So you find like now there's a lot of cry in them. They are crying. You find them, you see them with their GoPros, you think they are okay. They are not okay. They are crying because they don't know what might happen tomorrow. That's why you see them putting brave faces or at daytime, but at night they don't sleep. Yeah, that is what I see there. Gracie say, you see, when you suffer from mental health problem, they always see others as the problem. No reasoning with them. Yeah, they always see others as the problem. They don't see themselves because okay, maybe someone might maybe they fail or they didn't agree. But at the end of the day, this is not their land. Someone have said, no, 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 to my land. Why would you feel bitter? Why would you keep on maybe talking about it? Because why would you talk about maybe things which belongs to me? Why don't you just keep yours? If you feel you are blessed, you use yours and I use mine. So I think they are used to oppressing people. They never used to be challenged. So this man has challenged them and has refused to bow down. And that is the reason why you find them bitter like this, very bitter. Passion Queen is saying this is just running around with Matt instead of traveling to 70 counties. Countries. No, maybe the visa expired. That one is also you have to understand because she wanted to start traveling in UK. And but you see, the time when she was in the UK is like a year ago. So maybe it expired, and that's why she went to Nairobi to fill or maybe to look for the visa. But with her, she cannot say the visa expired. She has to let people know that she's always perfect. Those are people who live a lie. If maybe the visa is not there, why don't you just say, no, I'm waiting for my visa, or the time I'll get my visa, I will start traveling. But when you ask her now, when are you traveling? She will ask you, pay for my ticket, do this. Am I not traveling? Am I flying? Such kind of talks. Because they think once you have many subscribers, so make you be immune to whatever. Nobody can ask you anything. Nobody can interact. They are just there, arrogant like that. So that is what I see in them. But you see, they have extended that from the subscribers. Now they are taking it to the villagers. But I think you see, like now this Brian, the boy who went to Murasenso and now is getting help. This is how it was. Now from this to that, like now from the Nyabohase, from this one man is going to make them change now their habit. Everything is going to be okay because these people were oppressing them a lot. And I think changes are going to be there. Tayari say it's too expensive to travel on their budgets in this economy. Yeah, and with them they just like to be supported everything. You see, these are people who like to be supported, and once they get support, then they turn against people. They start calling people names. People hate them because they have made it. People who hate them because you see, all the time they like to bring people down. They have to bring people in their topic. They cannot just make a video just like that normal video to the end. They have to bring it and they have to twist it. That is what I see in them. So people, my people like the video. Paul McClinton, huh? Welcome. Maybe I have not said hi. Mike Stand. It's okay. Don't worry. No, we are getting views or whatever we are getting. So long as you are viewing, let whoever want to do whatever they want. If this is where they feel like now this is where they want to put their dumping, bring it on. Bring it on, no problem. Chayari is saying it is not the support, everyone is watching their money. It's true, understand. Grace saying Mura received 12 more demons in Argentina's rituals, now mixed with the mongoose double, the trouble. Cecilia, why are you leaving? Just because of what? Just relax. Do not be distracted. Do not be distracted, my sister, because don't feel offended or maybe when someone is talking ill about, just continue, listen to what I'm saying, because if we make people look like they won, that is not a good thing. So you just will, if you are leaving because you want to leave, yeah, that is okay, because I really appreciate. But don't leave because someone is there to make you leave. I don't think it is me who is supposed to make you leave, not any other person. I think that is it. That is it. Anybody here, do not leave the chat or do not come to my maybe live just because someone has done this ABC to you. Those people can start their channel. They have a right to start their channel. This is my space. So if maybe I've offended you, that is the why. But if before me, no. Nobody should tell you anything. Whatever they want to do, let them open as many channels as possible. Because why? Why would you want to disrupt my channel? What is it that you are getting? Whoever is doing this, I don't think it is right. So what is this now? Because this is the distraction now he wants to get, but I don't think I'm going to let him win. We are not We didn't start now. So those ill minds, we are not going to entertain. Anybody who wants to insult me, but do not insult my subscribers or my supporters. That is wrong. That is very wrong. Even in your mind, if you are a grown up, please be grown up. Please be grown up. Be grown up. Don't behave like a child. Eh? Don't behave like a child. If you want to maybe pour your anger or your frustration, go get your channel. I don't want distraction in my channel. Please respect yourself. Respect yourself. That is what I'm saying. Respect yourself. If you're a teenager, if you are a whatever you call yourself, respect yourself in that age you are in. That is what I'm saying. Okay. So that is that. So let's continue with your chat because distraction is too much. All what I wanted to say, because I don't want my people to leave the chat because someone is disrespecting them or the chat is not flowing as it's supposed to be. It's not good. Why are you doing this to Pamela's World Kenya channel? What the tingle? Eh? Yeah, I'm not stressed. Me, I'm okay. Those are small things. I don't just want you people to feel bad. Diane, you see someone who is now disrespecting, block. Block, Diane. Do not give. Let him bring those channels. You see, block. That is all I can tell you, Diane. Do not give them any time. So if it is bad, let it be bad. Block. You can block every day, every time. He can't block him. Because number one, he can go and open his channel. This is not his channel to come and disrupt. We don't need nonsense here. I don't entertain nonsense. Me, I'm very respectful. I respect you. But if you want to show me your frustration, you bring them here. Do not bring your frustration here. I don't know you in person. I don't want to know you either. I don't want to know you either. You know more or you know better, open your channel, or that is it. I've been patient enough. I've been patient enough, giving you room to change. You don't know how to change, block him or her, block anything which comes like you, anything you feel like it is not one, kaput. Block them. If they are muras, they are muangos, everybody, give them. Better we remain with like 4 people, but peaceful. That is all I know. Number one, we didn't start like this. We started from far. Now someone is coming here to disrupt. Huh? Thank you, Junior. Thank you. Thank you, Junior. Thank you. So let's continue. Let's talk. Let's talk. But today is like he woke up in the wrong side. He just wanted to disrupt me. Just wanted to disrupt me. But we are not letting him win. So let's continue with our chat.
Now he's passing there with the pro box, and I'm like, now at least you gave this part. Where could you pass today? You tell me. This road, you think it's for one family, but it's for everybody. Where could you pass today?
Guys, we have wars here in the village.
So you see, my guys, these people, they don't have any other thing to talk about. If you want to know something is bothering someone, you just know with their behavior. Look at this family, look at the brother, look at the sister. These are people who have been bragging they have a lot. And you remember when this lady took this man to the courts, so she expected the man to just let them pass because they have a lot of money. Because when these people block their road now, they are jealous. No. Each and every person should now stay in their lane. You said your circle is small, so be in your circle. Let these people also be in their circle. But you see them. They are very, very bad people. These people are bad. They don't like to be challenged. That's why you see each and every video which they make, they have to sit or stand and talk about this man like this. One person, because he's the only one who can stand and challenge them.
But me, I say, woe unto you. Yeah.
It's true.
Woe unto you.
And then the best part is the fact that same man, I call him the CEO of Gilas, enemy of
So why would you brand someone a name like that every now and then? You think this is not a human being? We have feelings. Okay, and I don't think this is how people are supposed to live. I'll be repeating this every now and then. Mura Senso and family should respect villagers. And you see them. This is not the first time they are using this kind of maybe words to this family. It's only that that family, even if maybe they have closed the road, there are people who respect themselves. Because if you don't respect yourself, you behave like this. They are very arrogant. They don't have control. They are just loose. They don't know what is coming from their mouth. When their mouth opens, the scars are coming from their mouth. Because they think they have money. Because of the subscribers' money, they laugh at villagers. They once say the villagers are poor, people who live in mud houses. They forgot these mud houses, people who are living, they are the ones who are owning this land. Better them, they have lands they are not buying. You keep on buying. That means those people are okay. You have a land, you have a gold.
Land past, you know where Maganya's land is?
Yes.
At the
river.
At the swamps, there
Yeah.
he has land. Where will he pass
Pass.
to go there? So I'm waiting for him.
That is not your problem where she's going to pass. You do your thing. Because like now you are competing. No one is competing with you. Do your things. Out here, there are so many people, when they do things, they just like to compete. Like now you want to see how he will pass or how the other people are going to pass. That should not be your problem. You know, he can block the road for you and open to another person. This one lies on there or on him. It doesn't. You don't need to sit there and look and sit and see how it's going to happen, because that is lack of thinking. Someone can agree, me, I'm closing this road for you, but I'm opening for this other one. Like now you are saying you are going to make that like a community. You are going to put a gated community. So you'll be making other sign books to go in, or others will just open for them. So it depends with how you're going to do your delusional maybe thinking. So I see you like people who are inciters, because if you keep on laughing to this man like this, you gang up for him like this. This is provoking him. You want him to do something so that you can take him to jail because you have money. Because as a human being, if you are provoked like that every now and then, it reaches a point where your body cannot take. Your body cannot take. That one is how I know it. Like now, my body cannot take this person who is disrupting my channel. That's why I've said, Kiswahili say kata, kata.
Also, my time will come.
You know, actually, Sister D, yesterday I received a call. Somebody was telling me we put, like that road, we put a gate.
Exactly.
We call it gated community.
Yeah.
And we put a watchman there that anybody is passing through there, we ask them, where are you going, to which home?
Yeah.
Write your name here and go.
And
Even me and Gitiriba will discuss. You see this road coming down here?
So you heard Mura sense. Someone called him. There's no one who called him. These are just things which Mura says. So when he wakes up in the morning, he just come and talk about nonsense. So now they want to put maybe a road there. They're going to put a block. You want to talk to the river. You want to talk to this one. They want to put like a gated community. How many projects are you going to start? Now you've started another one with Brian's family. You want to put another one here. You want to make a road. Other things are not yet done. What is this? What are you playing now? In the village? Gated community? You see the way these people are now trying to console themselves. They are consoling themselves. They have seen danger. It is not working. Everything is blocked. So they are coming like now a dying horse, kicking this side, kicking this side. What community? Gated what? Gated in the village. Number one, if you get it, where are your cows going to pass? Your camels or whatever you own, they're going to kick those gated community you are talking about. So do not push things or do not start this donation or the donate or activation of these things again, because he has to lie. Oh, someone called me. Oh, someone called. No one called him. He's calling himself. All these things he's just doing for himself to come out and start looking for where to get money. Now from all these roads, we are going to start this gated community. You see, this is how Amura Senso start, because he loses control. So whom are you blocking this road for? Who is coming to your home? Because they are saying you have to have even a book to write where you are heading to. Who is going there? I thought you are welcoming people. You are building these houses for people. African, maybe you're building Africa. So now if you are going to put it like now, a place where people are not going to come, you have to write your name down. Now it is not, it is going to be home. And you told us these are not your homes, these are just houses in Africa. Your child can be married here, or your son can marry here, and now they are going to be gated community, whereby when you go there, you have to. You see how these people delusional. So I see them, I see like people who are crying. These people have felt it. They are feeling bad. Their reign is over. It is over. Each and everything they are going to touch, they are going to buy. They are not used to using their money. They are used to being given. That is why they feel bad when they can give money out to buy a place where they need to pass. They are not the first people to buy places to pass. Anytime you buy a land somewhere and you want to put your construction, you have to buy the pathway which you are going to use with your, where you are going to pass with your material. Everywhere, even in town here, you cannot just pass on someone else's. Where will you pass? You'll find a wall there. So where will you pass? You have to negotiate with people. Also say you want to get to gated community on people ancestral land. Imagine, and then they just bought land there. Now they want to put it gated community. As I said earlier, these things cannot happen where I come from. I'll be repeating this and repeating because these people are just there. They made people are just drinking. People in that village, people are just drinking. They're making people to drink so that they forget their value. So these people, they think they are the best. Even if you see Conrad Dad when he's talking, remember the last time when he was talking to this, where he was in Baraza, when he stood up, you just see someone who is very arrogant. Even the things which are coming from his mouth, he thinks he's the best. African has to be done like this. Africans has to be controlled like this. You have to push Africans. It's like now, them, they are not African. The other day, Mura Sense was saying with them, they are not villagers. So you wonder if you are not villagers, at this gated community you're going to put, why are you putting this gated community and you're not villagers? Empress Drive, Lilbert, how are you? I've not said hi. Hi, Lily. Lilbert saying, Empress Drive and Road to Success. Let me read the Arama say Chris the Great was the one to help villagers now. He can't because Ernesto's father, the drunk puppet for Mara. Yes, that man keeps on interfering. You can't help because always these people, they also know. They know what they are doing. They go give them this alcohol, they give them money, small money, and then they get drunk. They spoil everything. But me, I'm very happy for this one, the one whom they are pointing fingers at. And that is, I like that one because he stood and he doesn't want their nonsense. Ram is saying, Arama, what a shame, all for alcohol. Yes, that is Diana Sina. Yes, are all for alcohol. You see the people whom they have been interacting with, they are getting their way. They are getting their way because of the drunkard people. They give them small. Look at those, the likes of Matiko, the wife of Matiko. They ruin homes, but they don't want to be told. They don't want to be told. Like now we don't see Murimi that much because he's been used. Now I don't think they need him anymore. He's been used. Chris Powers, I have not said hi. Chris, hi, welcome. Give the video a like, my people. Give the video a like. So such kind of thing, such kind of behavior, the way these people have been behaving in the village has made it this far. Because if they were maybe talking to their neighbors or staying or living well with their neighbors, all these things would have not happened. Even this Matiko, I remember in that baraza, Matiko asked on that. We are staying here together. We even meet in the church. Your children took me to court. You knew everything, what was going on, but you never came even to talk to me. Because it's like now you agreed with whatever took place, and then you expect him to give you land. It cannot work. It cannot work even where I just only see it in Nyabohanse, where people just want to get away with things. These people, they don't want to be told anything. You tell them you are an enemy, you are a hater, you are a loser. They will call you all sorts of names.
And the neighbors here, I will discuss with them we'll put a gates over there so that this can be a gated community. We don't want to have.
I think that's the best
the
idea
best
now,
way.
guys. Because me and my neighbors there, we have no problem. Going to Murimi's place, going to my place.
You see, this family, it's like now they are cheating or lying to themselves. You know, there are times when you are caught and you want to put that brave face. This is what they are trying to do here. And they think they are going to play with their subscribers forever. How many construction you want to start? Huh? Can't you start traveling? You want to tell me now the traveling is no more? Because now, when Mura Senso was traveling, or this lady who is laughing at the villagers, when they were traveling, at least we used to have different things to talk about. But now they are choking us with this road thing every now and then. They are choking us with this one family because now they are together. The bad minds which they have, because they call people bad minds, they call people negative, but you look at them, what is in their mind is so dirty. They don't have respect. They do not have respect for themselves. That's why they cannot extend that respect to other people. You know you are using someone else's place, but still you see it as your right. Who gives you a right to start fighting villagers? Who gives you a right? Maybe after maybe I've refused to give you this. Who gives you a right to start fighting my home? That is provoking someone. But because they don't have respect, even their parents are not telling them. They are just like that. They only so they are lying to themselves. There's no community, no gated community. You like talking about big things, big things. Tomorrow you are going to stand there at the road begging. Who is going to build a community for you? That gate, who is going to build that gate for you?
Yes, going to the brother down there. Yes, we just agree here. We want it to be a gated community.
A gated community.
We put the gate, the main gate there. You're opening the gate for you.
Going that way.
Going that way. He knows everybody who lives. If you're a visitor going to someone, you must write down.
So what work do you have? Which people have to write visitors book? What work? Huh? Look at these people. They think those gated community, they are just like that village. Are you going to fence every place, or what are you going to do? Because look at the way their thinking is. Because these are the minds which they have, and these are the minds which are making them think that they are better because they want to block theirs. This road which Mura Senso just made the other day, the road which made Mura Senso to buy the appliances, the road which made Mura Senso to be rich like he thinks now. That road passes to other people's home or lands. These people have not closed this road. People have been giving you access to this road. And now because you are using money, now because you've used money, now you want to make it a gated community. Forgetting this one. So if you make that one a gated community and this one, the main one is closed, where will you pass? Because the owners are also going to close it. So think twice before you talk, because you might even bring problem for yourself because you think you know too much. You know too much and you think you are so rich.
Uncle is part of
it's
that
part
new
of
neighbor.
That new neighbor.
Mzee
Do
Ondari
not count
right
people
there.
who have told you not. Uncle JU is someone who has not even made his mind. He's just there saying, Yaman, Yaman. If he wanted to build by now, at least he would be starting to bring some maybe construction material. But it is you who is pushing this man. This man need to go home because this man has lost control. He has lost his confidence. Even his self-esteem has gone down. He just to say yes, yes, yes. He need to go back and at least be himself. It's not himself. It's not himself because following people and saying yes, yes, it's not easy. He's been doing it like now. This is the second time for him. And these people, they can plan for you. You made Gitriva mood there because of these big houses you wanted him to build. So please stop this. If you want to do something or you want to do the two of you, do it the two of you. Do not bring these people in your maybe thinking or whatever, because you can't do it the two of you because you want people to help you to fight this battle. This is what I'm saying here. Because they cannot do it as a family. So they are looking for other neighbors to help them fight this battle because alone they cannot. Alone they cannot. They are defeated. They are crying here.
Yeah. Yes, our dad. And then even here, you see down here after the church.
Yeah.
I want to put a gate there.
Yeah.
Exactly. Community coming soon in the village.
Yeah. So we have watchmen, even if there are 3.
Yes.
One here.
Somebody called me. yesterday and advised me that.
So
He
what
said,
men are
Marwa,
going to
that
pay?
area
If the ones who are working for you, you can't pay. You're complaining people are just entering your villa elevator because there's no one who is at the gate. The one who is at the gate is your uncle, who sometimes leaves the gate like that, goes to drink. Now they put like 3 watchmen. Are you going to pay the 3 watchmen? Or you're just talking? Or the subscribers are going to even to build the gated community and pay the watchmen? You be realistic for once. Do not be delusional. Don't dream. You are dreaming too big. Sometimes they don't know what to say. They are just rolling camera. They don't know what they are saying. They don't know. And they're just there talking.
of viewers don't even struggle. You just make the roads, put nice cabros, put street lights, put CCTVs, put a watchman.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And all the neighbors will. Who doesn't want beautiful security and
Yeah.
not random? Like the other day, some random boys stole Gitiriba's clothes fence.
Imagine.
You know.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, we'll do that. Best idea. Best
yeah.
idea. Best
Sister,
idea.
I'm going to see the boy.
So you heard the family. Now they are consoling themselves. Now another activation has started because the road has to be made. Teresa, how are you? I've not said hi. Mirimo say Angela like German cockroach. They multiply quickly. I didn't know. I didn't get that. Passion Queen FBA blessing. Thank you. Thank you, FBA. Have not said I. Hello, hello. Lilbert saying you only play stupid. He understands the politics around property. He knows Mura won't pay him back, and he is not stupid to invest. Yes, he has refused. Honestly, he has refused to put a penny in that land. If it was so, by now the house would be up there. But he's checking. Number one is now saying the worst part of it. If I put a construction here, how am I going to pass? Because now the wrangles are started. And imagine if they can do this to people who are just Kenyans who are living there. How about me, who is from the Americana? So they are putting CCTV, Cecilia, CCTV watching the sleeping watchman. Because I wonder this CCTV will be put for who now? For who now? Because Mura says so. The gate, our gate in the villa, there's no watchman. So you wonder, here is where he's going to get people. And they want to put 3 of them. The subscribers maybe are going to pay. Otherwise, the things which they are talking about are just null and void. These are people who are hurt. You see them talking like this. You people, you stayed with that kind of people in your midst. You see people crying like this. They are hurt. These are people, they are hurt. Whatever they wanted to do is not working. So they are using their money. And they don't know for how long. Because maybe the road is not just going to pass at where they have paid maybe. Sometimes they will need another one. Or maybe once they have done with it, this main one will be blocked. They don't know. So that's why you see them just talking, to bring chill on the other people, not knowing these people, they don't care. They are using road, they have been using parts, they don't care. But this one, when they open their mouth, they think they have reached. This is what I don't like. Treating people like they are trash, laughing at them, always calling them name. No, it's not good. Passion Queen saying, Nixon, that one gone fast. Gracie saying, imagine Mura talk it and his donuts provided. What a life in it, if you can get it. A very good life. Soft life. Soft life, Gracie. Zim say, brain can be the watchman. Brian, oh, sorry. Brian can be the watchman. Who knows? Because he might go like this, like this, like that, and then one day. But if they want 3 of them, 3 of them, maybe another one will be this one, Murimi. Murimi will be one of them. Then saying, Mary, well, after the little fish started sending threats on old chat to get that one, okay. Cecily saying Plan Z is going to into effect. Yes, Plan Z, because they have a lot in at hand, because that construction of Mama Mat, you see, it is not on because of these wrangles which have been here. Because if she's not careful, we've seen many houses which when they are started, they don't get finished because of such kind of wrangle. And as a lady in her 20s, I don't think it's good for her to keep on maybe having problems with people who are supposed to be like fathers. That is how where she grew, she know them, but now calling them name, disrespecting them is not good. Clark Watts saying, James 4, 11, 12, believers do not speak against or slander one another. He who speaks against a brother or judges his brother speaks against the law and judges the law. Exactly. It's not good. Anyway, but we are human, but the Bible or the Bible does not allow that. That is very true. Auto 17, thank you so much. No, Auto 718, thank you so much for the super chat. God bless you so much. May you not laugh. God bless you. Mary Mo saying, Diane, you turn this. Those are yours. Me, I don't want to read them, but I like when we are peaceful. And God bless you all. Keep on subscribing, share my videos, because we are just here to interact. No hard feeling. That is my motto. My motto is love, 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 love one another, and respect each other. I think that is the best thing ever. So let's keep on hearing what Murasenso and the rest are doing, because today, after that, they went and bought so many things for Brian. But still, the title didn't please me. I don't think that thief should be there all the time. I think they should drop, or he should drop that thief thing. Because if you want to help someone, or if a father, you did something to your father, but he keeps on reminding you, you are like this, like sometimes you can say, to hell with it. Let me be what he wants me to be. Clark Watts, thank you for the quotes. Thank you for the quotes. I'm happy you are quoting those ones. But anyway, feel free to say whatever you want, because we are here to learn. We are here to know, because I'm not perfect either. I'm not. I'm just here as a host, but I'm not perfect. So we are here just to interact. Junior saying, true Pamela D having problem in her 20s will age her. It will age her. She look in her 40s by next week. Because you see, you can't talk of such kind of, those are weighty words. You don't need to. If you are in 20s, you bring that in you as a young girl. You don't need to talk to your seniors like that, even calling them name, branding them name, like CEOs of enemy of progress, such kind of thing. They are not good. They are not good at all. Lilibert say, Passion Queen, yeah, you dating game minus 100% everywhere. You only want young one, but Gracie is saying, I worked out Mura's secret. It's treat, it is the mean, keep them keen. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know he was insulting me, Mary Mo. That's why I know what he was trying to quote. Those quotes, yes, he was trying to. So it's okay, no problem, because he cannot judge me either. He's okay. So long as you are not beating me, those are just small things. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you so much for your time. Like the video, my people. Do not bother about the people who are coming here and insulting Pamela. I can handle them. Sue Anna Auma, hi, Sue Anna. It's been long. You were here one time, but then I know you've been busy, but thank you so much for joining. Welcome. Angela, you are out also. Thank you, Angela, for coming and for your time. Thank you so much. Okay. Do not worry about those people who have nothing to do. They have nothing to do. They quote Bible. They do what? Because he thinks he's doing it to insult me or to interfere with my channel. Anyway, you've done enough. You are making people some to leave the chat, but I don't think you're going to do it forever, because I know myself. My God reigns, and you will not even have time for that. That one I promise you. If someone has sent you to come and disrupt, the God whom you are quoting will make you to be silent. Me, I'm just telling you, because I know whom I serve. So do not bring your threats here. Do not bring your threats here, because you don't know me, I don't know you. Don't disturb my peace and my people. Diane, you see, it's people who come with funny character. Kata. Just they block them. Don't give them chance. They will open many channels, but just block them. Just block them because we don't have time for them. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's hear Mama Mat, because Mama Mat is also still, because I'm juggling from here to there. You have to listen to Mama Mat.
Hi, Mambo. So I just want to show you what's taking place, guys, because he felt like if he blocks the road, Dimwango will stop building. Like, hey, this world, it's an experience world. You go through life and you just laugh. Honestly, this is why Africans, we are so behind, because I always say this over and over again. We never.
Shut up. You should not be talking about Africans as if you are from somewhere else. What is it that you've done, which maybe you can show people an example what you did, what Africans did, and what makes you rate Africa like that? This nonsense which you've been talking about, you and your family, you relate people like now because now you are starting to build. Mama Mati, you are building now. Out here, people have built houses. Don't think that you are the first. Even that person you are talking about has a house. And according to you people, this is the only man who has power in his home. What makes you think you are better than him? And this is someone who has children. He's someone who has taken care of his family. You've not even had any child. I'm not saying having children means anything, but you cannot say this man is now feeling bad because you are building. He started building even before you were born, because you say he saw you while you are crawling. So he knows everything. This is someone who has a family. This is someone who has grown. He has a home. So there's nothing which is envying from you. It is you who have a problem with this man. It is you who is envying this man, because this is his road. What is your problem? Someone has said, no, don't use my property. What is the problem? Go away, do your thing. But this bitterness which this girl is having in her 20s, I've never seen this.
Never wish to see our neighbors or anybody succeed. People will only be your friends and be comfortable around you when you're not doing better than them.
You who is friendly, whom are you friending? You who does not even want to associate herself with the other villagers, your fellow YouTubers. Now you can sit or you can walk talking about other people. You are forgetting who you are and now extending that your behavior to other people. Leave this man alone. He has refused. He's not working. He's not a YouTuber. Why are you fighting this man with your camera? Whom are you reporting to? All these subscribers, they know that you don't own land there. So if they are giving you money, the money which they are giving you, use it wisely. Buy a land. Be peaceful person. Be peaceful person. Don't be someone when people see you, they see you like now. This is not a peacemaker. Be a peacemaker. Maybe your family have not been living well with your neighbors, you don't need to inherit that. You as a lady, you don't need. But your mouth is just there, throwing scud. People are not seeing you, are not okay while you are building. Are you the first person to build? And this house which you are building, it is a subscriber's house.
When you are below them or at the same level. But the moment you start doing good.
So you are in which level? These are the things which this girl is talking about. These are words which maybe even if they come from your mouth, I hear someone or I see someone is trying to quote the Bible, whatever. And each and every person, we know each other. We know ourselves better. And so let no one out there tell you who you are. You know yourself better. And let no one, my subscribers, my followers, let no one make you look like, or maybe let you lose your self-esteem because of what they think. Because there are people out here, they can make you think what they're thinking. No, be you, be yourself. If someone sees you that way, that is them. That is not you. That is not your problem. Like this one is talking about, oh, but people see you like this. What have you built? What is it that you've done? And you are saying you are in your 20s. You are talking to someone who has done a lot. someone who has educated his children, someone who is now at the age of your dad. And then this is the first person, whenever you are walking on the road, just because they have blocked their road, the house or the plot which you bought there, would you want someone to pass there with their material just where you are? Would you love? You won't. So do not talk about people like that because they have refused with their things. You need to do the right thing.
The moment you outgrow, they can't withstand you anymore.
So this girl, what has she done? Because you see, which maybe makes people to feel bad about her. She's just starting. She has not even finished. So if she's talking like this, how about the times when this house will be ready, or maybe people will be living in this house? Will these villagers get peace where they are? Will they ever have peace? I don't think so. Him combined with two brothers, I don't think that village is going to have peace, because she has not even finished anything. The subscribers are the ones who are still building this house, but she feels like she's on top of everyone.
That's life. If you guys can relate to what I just said, let me know. The moment you just start showing signs of you are outgrowing them, they become so toxic, so bitter.
Thank God has given you the good subscribers or who supports you. And thank God has put in your hand maybe some cash. And that one, what God has given you is making you to laugh at others. And because you are now outgrown them, I don't think these words would come from your mouth. When God has given you this, thank God. But when you make what God has given you maybe to frustrate other people, you can never tell in this life. Life is a journey. You can never tell. Today you sleep on this side, tomorrow you sleep in the middle. You see, it is a journey, so you can't tell. As you cannot tell your life of tomorrow, same to the journey of life. So I don't think it's good to be dwelling on one person and making them look like people are doing ABCD because you are above them, or because you have money, or because you are special. You see?
You know? So, guys, this is our new road here. Empress Drive. Mambo vipi? Umepika lunch? Poa sana. Birthday.
So you heard Mama Mat. And the words which were coming or are coming from her mouth, you heard them. Francis, hello. Francis saying, when D Mwango was in Jamaica, JM, she showed Kenya. I never thought that she would be back in Kenya. Yes. She disowned Kenya. And she talked about she came to Kenya in another body, which was not original body, because the original, she was born in Jamaica. Now look, these are people you cannot rely on them, because they talk today like this, tomorrow they talk like this. So long as they confuse, because they think they are confusing. They like confusing their subscribers. So that is how she talks. That is how they talk. All of them, they don't have respect for people. They think now they are rich. They think they have been blessed beyond these people whom they are talking about. These haters, whom whatever the CEO of jealousy or what, can never have or can never be who they are, or can never beat them, because they are here on top or at the top. Cookie, he say, they act like a fool when they get money. Those villagers, that one are just gone. Saini saying, Saini, hi, how are you? Who has she outgrown? She can't even attract a village man for marriage, even after roaming around all those counties. Very shameless woman. Imagine even the recent one, Saini. We are not hearing of him, because I thought this birthday they were supposed to be together, and I thought they were traveling together by bus. These are the things which she was telling us. Because with her, you imagine that kind of lady, the way she speak to people, or the way she's so aggressive to people. Even men, I'm not saying what, if they also have to check if people cannot stand this. Do you think you can stand that woman in the house? Because life is a long journey. Even marriage, you have to, marriage needs peace. I'm telling you, you have to have peace where you are. But this is not a peaceful woman. Now she has outgrown people. What has she done, Shiny? What has she done which makes her feel this way? You do this, Even God, it can never be happy with you. Child is unsupervised children can be a problem in his mommy will know even that one has passed. Cookie say when Dee was in Jamaica, she flaunted her body all over the place. Now she covers up. Yes. And we used to say, look, the things which she's doing in Jamaica, she cannot do those things in Kenya. Look at the way she was disrespecting the Jamaican, walking like. Remember there was a time when she was just like without clothes, and she was just going around Jamaica. But here she cannot. She can't. Oh, Nana is saying, Pamela, could you please read my message above? You skipped it. What is it that you? Because sometimes they go very fast, Nana. I'm sorry if there was something which I was to address there. Anyway, feel welcome. I've not said hi to you. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Achayar saying that is true, or when they get that credit card bill. Sing Nyandu. Sing Nyandu. The names are very hard to pronounce. This one is delusional. She thinks she's better than other people in that village. Still stuck in the village mentality. She likes showing off her bragging. She should find an old man and settle down in her 30s. Yeah, you see, there are people who just brag like that because I think they're taking it too far. Where now they're taking it is too far. They need to control themselves. And I think this bragging thing has made them, has caused them even these issues to do with road. Because they've been bragging, they don't respect people, they don't know their boundaries, they think they have a right of everything. And I think that is why you see now we have this on and off wrangle of this road. If they would have approached this one differently, or if the father was a good man who stays well with the people, even Mama Mat was not the one to go and talk to this man. It's the father who was supposed to go and talk to that man and come to an agreement. But the father just kept quiet. They took this man to the court. The case is still on, but you can see if the case is ongoing, people are not supposed to talk about the case which is ongoing. Look the way they are going around with the camera. And I don't think maybe, I hope YouTube can maybe put rules. You cannot just be going to people who are not maybe YouTubers. You just gag them with, we'll take this thing to court. We'll take this thing to court, Mura Sensor and family. That is what I saw yesterday, but I didn't like it. So Anna Auma saying, no, sir, Mr. Nixon, I doesn't own no land in Georgia. It's how the houses are in America, in outside of the city. I didn't finish it. Sign saying Junior from Monaco to frustrating her villagers. Just look at who is talking. Yeah, she is really humiliating him. Me, I just see her humiliating herself because she's walking around with the GoPro talking to herself, laughing to herself. Imagine insulting the villagers who are not even with her there, trying to frustrate herself because it's like now she's reporting these people to her subscribers, which I don't think every now and then is good. Nana is saying it was when she came out and two men approached her outside the gate on the street. Could you translate who that was about? Okay, what happened because one of them, because the other one is like, is Anesto's dad, I think. Anesto's dad or Mogese's dad, one of them. But the other one wanted a job in the construction site. And that is why she was instructing them. If he want a job, he can go to the site. That is what she was telling them. But the other part, she was talking in Kiswahili, and then the rest she was talking in Korea. So I don't understand Korea. But the ones which I heard Nana were, this man wanted a job. The one who had the gloves, yes, he wanted a job. So she would refer him. If you want a job, you can go to my brother at the construction site. That is what she was saying. Yeah. Junior says, I need true and the bossy first class. What happened? Oh, those first class, she was doing it for us because everything they do for reactors or people who have never traveled, according to her. But traveling is just like job. Now they cannot travel, but they keep on saying, oh, people have traveled. If that one could not change them, you see the way they talk, you cannot even relate them like people who have traveled. Better people who have not traveled, at least they can reason. But you see Mura Senso, the way Mura Senso now have started bragging. You wonder, is this Mura Senso? Hmm? Now Mura Senso is showing off whenever he's meeting people, even when they went to do shopping. He has to tell them, even people who don't have a YouTube channel, he has to tell them, I'm the biggest YouTuber. Huh? Now you've met the biggest YouTuber. This video will be watched with over 100,000 people. Today, go watch. So Mura Senso is adding people who are watching him daily to be 100,000. You see, so they are just like that. They need to brag. They need wherever they want, wherever they walk, people to bow down to them, people to worship them, people to recognize them differently. You see. Sing Mnyandu. How are you? Mnyandu, yes. How are you? Welcome, Sing Mnyandu. Sing Mnyandu say, no man in their right mind will be a boyfriend today. As for marriage, that is no. Right now, seems Peter had enough. He's distancing himself. They were supposed to travel. It is not happening. Very true, Sing. Very, very true. You see, the fire which was there during that time, it is not burning anymore because we were being told, oh, my boyfriend. It was just about my boyfriend. And I think there's a video which I made. My goodness, you just met this man. Take it easy. Take it easy. And her people came, oh, let her enjoy. No. I just said, take this relationship easy, slowly. You just met this man. You don't know him. Already you are having big plans. This man, no, my boyfriend doesn't like me to pay. My boyfriend doesn't want me to put maybe extension. What is she having now in her hair? What is she having now? Those ones who are like for the babies, what are those? Are they not extension? Are they not Brazilian? Brazilian hair? She said if the boyfriend sees her with those, the boyfriend will leave her. So maybe the boyfriend have seen that now. You see, talking a lot about the boyfriend. She should learn from this mistake she's been getting all through. But she doesn't learn. Who can go with such a person who runs like what? People need peace out here. People need peace. Karum Ray say she has not had a conversation with the boyfriend. That one has gone. Sorry, it has gone. Sue Anna say, hello, Mary Mo, Cecilia Diana say, yeah, welcome. Lilibet say, Police Peter is an escort. Yeah, somehow. Gracie is saying, Peter was a rented boyfriend on the payroll of a month. And remember, Peter made her maybe get used to eggs. You remember, she used to say, me, I don't eat eggs. No, when I eat eggs, I'll become fat. Nowadays, she eats eggs on the street. Oh, make me two, make me three. I love eggs. This is the lady who used to tell us, no. Me, I don't eat. I eat healthy. But when she started being with Peter was making like 8 eggs. Yeah? So now Peter is gone. Who else next time? Because I didn't expect this lady to be, or maybe to stay for a month without showing us. Because before, remember, whenever Peter used to call, she used to bring Peter so that we can know she's in contact with Peter. But nowadays, she has changed the tune. No, you don't. Ladies should be independent. Women should be independent. The other day, she told us you shouldn't. You should not be independent. Sain is saying, seeing Peter run and never look back. She has one of the worst attitude. Even casket man refused coherence proposal to marry her. Yes. It is not easy. If she talk like this, assume now you are in the same house and forever, for better, for worse. It is not easy. Ruben Mutama, hi. Why you watch them then? Fuck off if they don't appease you. Come on. Yeah, respect yourself. Respect yourself, my friend. Respect yourself. Okay, yeah. So that is what is happening now. We don't hear about that boyfriend anymore. And the way she's now talking to the villagers is not appealing at all, at all. It's not good. It's not good. Nana is saying, well, Nyabohanse has always had a rent and a wife and a girlfriend. Have you forgotten Majekei and Doreen and Mayugunu also renting? So the girls are in rat race. Now that we are going to have a gated community, maybe things are going to change. You go there, Nana, you have to write your name there. You sign the time of going to the gated community and the time of leaving, because things are going to change. We have people who have it all. We have people who are rich, who are getting bringing now the light in the village. So people who are looking down upon people. I don't think even if maybe God has helped you to have a lot, we see so many people who are rich here, because I think they have never seen riches. They have never seen riches, according to what I know. If they had seen riches, they would not be behaving like that. And we've seen people out here. Look at the Middle East, things which have been happening to our brothers and sisters. These people are rich, and overnight, just like this, an hour or a second can make your life change. These things which people are building are not supposed, should not make you maybe look down upon people, because you don't know. You don't know. So branding people names like that is not good. And am I saying Sodom and Gomorrah? Indeed, it is. Police Peter only is an escort name. Yeah, those are gone. It is gone. Gracie says, sing, sing. She can always run back to my Uganda. Oh my goodness. The only person whom we respect in the village is Mayun. That is it. He's the only friend whom we have here. These are the words which we've been getting out here. So I see them with their brother, the way they are trying to treat people. It is not good at all, at all. I want us to put just few receipts then, because it is late here, and then we just sleep. Or we just continue with the Auto 718 says, so Matiko blocked the road and they have to go to and block it. Matiko blocked the road because they had taken Matiko before even blocking this road. They took Matiko to court because I think that time, by the time this fight was happening, he had not put even those poles at the road. It was just a way, maybe they used to branch, and then they were destroying the property or the maize. So Matiko is like, Matiko decided, no. And then it started, they took Matiko to court, and then the issue is still there. But now they are very aggressive toward Matiko. So they called Baraza. If you didn't watch that, that's why I'm trying to explain. They called Baraza. Baraza is a meeting, the village meeting. So they talk, but I think they didn't agree. So the chief, I heard chief telling them, this road which you are using here, it is not a public road. This is uncensored on land to Matiko, so he can do whatever he wants with it. If he allows you people to pass, know that you are passing on someone else's land. But I cannot stand here and say it is public land. It is not. So I'm trying to explain to you, Otto. So, and he said, if you want, you can talk to Matiko, anything he want. But I think they didn't agree. Then from there is when Matiko went and blocked because they didn't agree. So after blocking now, this is now where we find a lot of problem. A lot of problem. These people are not happy because he decided to block his road. And I didn't know, just very close to where this road is, Kondad, who is the father, had land there. Now he's showing that land and he's giving that land away, land to them now. So I wonder, why did it take him so long to give this land to the daughter? So it's like now he just wanted, or they are just wanting to use other people's land, but leave theirs intact. So the Kondad is now giving his land. Jehu also gave his part of his land yesterday, because according to what I saw now, Jehu also, after being gifted this land, it's like he fenced everything. He never left any place. So now is when he's giving out. So now they know what is supposed to be done. Land, when you're buying a land, you have to know where I'm buying this land, where is the road? Is there a road there? If not, what can I do? Which they didn't figure out. Tombi Mashri, hi, how are you? Welcome, Tombi. Speaky but true. Don't be saying Dee and Marwa think they are above everyone in the village. Exactly. That is what they think. That is what they think, and that is what is in their mind. In fact, they say all they had to do is humble themselves and ask to pass. What a shame they couldn't do that. Even as we speak now, there's still room for forgiveness. They can just still go there and talk to their neighbor. But because they think they cannot go, they cannot humble themselves, them, they are above. They can take it or whether you like it or not. So that attitude made this man to block it. That attitude which they have. And what they did yesterday was very wrong, because they went there and pointing. When someone is pointing your home, this is the worst person, this one, this is the CEO of envy, CEO of jealousy. How would you feel as a human being? So it is not good what they are doing, because they don't know that word of humble. They don't know it. You have to humble yourself in this life. It doesn't matter what people do to you. There's always room for forgiveness, and always room for humbling, always room for being sorry. Being sorry is a very simple word, very simple, but it is hard for many people to maybe just to say, I'm sorry. Something which you can even just sing, I'm sorry. But it can take someone years to say something which would, because if you are sorry, that covers it all. Like now, you see, if they can go there and tell Matiko, we are sorry, we didn't expect, we didn't know, or we didn't maybe plan it this way, please forgive us, it will be well again. But who are they? Auto saying they could have spoken to Matiko better than that. What an embarrassment. Yes, they could. But even the father, it started with the father, because Matiko asked Kondad when they were in that baraza, and asked, this mzee, we are with him all the time. Kondad, we are with him even at church, we are with him. We live in the same place, but he sees me, knowing very well his children have taken me to court, but he didn't talk about it. Now he's here, but still, he would have done better, but he just kept words. So I think also this one's angered Matiko. And the chief said it categorically and said, you want to use this road, you have to talk to Matiko, because that is his ancestral land. It is not a public land. So that is how it started. Gracie is saying, I understand they can't eat humble pie because they don't share. They don't. This one, they don't share. Theirs is theirs and no one can pass. You people, these people, the way they are hurt like this, just because someone has blocked their road. Do you think you can use theirs? Theirs now, they want to make it like a gated community. You see? All along, they have been passing where ever since they went to Nyabohanse. They didn't buy the road. All this time, even this road, Mura Senso have been using, begging you by building. This road is passing to Matiko's land, but they're forgetting. They're just thinking of the one which he has blocked, not seeing this one which they are using. So if he decide to block this one, where will he pass with those benches? Because according to them, they are talking about, people who don't have benzes, those who... You see, Mama Mat is talking like that, and they talked a lot. The videos have been long. You cannot put all the evidence here. For instance, Mura Senso's video is like 3 hours and how many minutes? It's very long, just because the things which are in that video, they just went to do some shopping. Because Mura Senso, when it is shopping, because now it is another channel, a channel where he had to wait for Osio Mam to come and make thumbnail. Oh my goodness. Miss Optuni says she truly believes she's an empress. Oh my, what a delusional creative. She's very delusional. Me, I just wonder how she is. Very arrogant. Why? And Nana is saying, but Pamela, but to be honest, the villagers need to allow the road. It is in their own favor. So if there is fire or emergency, how can ambulance or fire attend to get there? They need to allow the road. Yes, Nana, I don't say they don't need to. Even that road which they are using, Nana, from Mura Senso going up there, Matiko gave out that road. Even the passes, the lack of passes. The problem is they don't consult. Even in your home, maybe if you want to use this, you ask. They didn't say no. They have never said no. But the way they are doing it, that is what is annoying the villagers. You see, if you just come and just pass with your maybe materials in someone else's farm, it can't work like that. It is a thing which if you want to do something, roads are good. But before you make roads, you sit down with the villagers, call Baraza like that and say, my dear, I want to bring a road here, I want to make a road here passing this. Whoever can donate land can donate. And because this road we are going to use, no one can say no. So in that baraza, you'll hear people saying, oh, me, I'll give this part. But you just wake up in the morning because you have subscribers who are going to maybe send you cement and make money out of that. You just pass through other people's properties. Now that one is what people are saying, and this is what has made Matiko to feel bad. And now they passed there and never consulted Matiko, then ran to the court, took him to court. He slept in the jail 2 days. This lady came out here, chased thumbs herself and said, just one phone call like this, if I make inside. And I was there in the forefront. They don't know me. You see, so I think this bragging made it to reach this far. Otherwise, if it is road, if it is hospital, but also, no, you have to understand. Let me just address it. When you are buying a road anywhere, also you have to consider where I'm buying this land. Is there a road go heading to where I bought this land? Because also you have to consider, because it is not easy for people just to give away their road. Like you see now, Mura Sensor and the people whom he is inviting to build in Yabukanse. So you want to tell me all these people, when they build their houses, so now people are just going to give the roads heading to Empress Road, Jeyus Road, Three Rivers Road, people are just going to give their land. There will be no land there to cultivate. Because that is what they want. If they wake up in the morning, we want to make road here, they just come with caterpillar, they make it. Tomorrow here, they will take all the land. And one thing you have to know, these people, they are just people who are peasant farmers. This is where they get their food. This is where they get their maybe school fees. So if they give out all their land to be road reserve, sometimes it doesn't make sense. Just because this person want to gain out of it. No. So it's good also to talk about it, and it's also good to respect, and it's also good to buy. People buy, even government compensate. Yeah, Chayar is saying they passed there and arrested his entire family, wife and teenage child. Yes, they did that. And they really, really bragged about maybe doing this, which was not wrong. I don't like a person, maybe, okay, you can disagree, but do not come out and mock. Oh, I did this because I have this, me, I'm strong like this. It doesn't work like that. I think these are the things which have made it reach this far. And they're still going to have a lot of problems, because you never know. They will be opening this, maybe others will block this side. So they have to think, should we go and ask for forgiveness? It's good to go, or to realize where you've gone wrong. I don't think maybe it's a weakness. It is not a weakness. Peacemaking does not make you to be weak. No. If it is maybe tough, I don't think there's no one who is not tough here. Because human beings, when you are pushed to the wall, when you turn, all of us, and no one is weak here. But people choose to, or tend to just be maybe peacemakers, or to let things go. That is what I can say there. Otherwise, roads are good when they are done in a good way, because these are not government roads. Well, if you want road to pass where, then consultation is not bad. Grace saying, the bigger thieves scam, they set up the thief. You can't make it. Business, Gracie. This is business. You have to know business. You know business, you have to know all corners of business. Chayar saying, that young lady is about to apply to university. How does that work with a criminal record? They are playing with people's lives. I didn't get that one. Which lady? Which lady? Maybe I didn't get that one. Then I saying no land must be landlocked, regardless it's a farm or not. I don't know much about the land. Me, all I can say, Nana, I need, or I know, people need to sit down. People need to sit down. As villagers, you need to sit down. If you want something, not leave alone even villagers, even in your home, you can even, if you have a child who has this, you can ask. You just don't take because now it's your child or because it's your villager. I don't. There's no harm in talking or sitting down and agreeing. Yeah, there's no harm. There's no harm in that. And maybe if there's a disagreement, there are ways to handle it. Because even if maybe this man was on the wrong or is in the wrong, but them passing there every now and then, pointing at his home, pointing and making videos out of it, and this is someone who is not a YouTuber, so this also can anger him. I think that is how I find it. There's a ways of making things work, or maybe there are ways to talk about things, not just taking it the way they are. You have to humble yourself. Cookie saying Marwa is working on Rocio to get her subscribers to give money. They already give Marwa talked his dad into giving Rocio a fake piece of land for a community center, no paperwork. So Hera asked about that. Where did he get this land? Because he doesn't come. The land which you pass over should be your ancestral land. So that is according to Hera. But what I know, you can just buy a land and then you can gift someone land. Does not mean it has to be ancestral land, but that is it. Robin is saying, ideally, that one, the one that sells the land should provide an access road. Second, the title deed should have access to them. Ideally, this house plan should not have been approved with no road access. Exactly, because by the time you are buying land, you have to know the person who is you are buying land to should show you where you are going to pass. And if he doesn't have access to the house or the land which they are selling to you, you shouldn't take that land. You can check to another from another person. But these lands you are talking about, they don't have title deeds. These are just numbers. They don't have title deeds. So I think it is because they went or she went for this because the land was cheap. Otherwise, that is how I see it. Nana is saying that one has gone very fast. Then that one, Sue saying, anyway, I'm enjoying my kids 6 weeks holiday from 2 weeks in Jamaica to Kenya for the first time. Next 3 days Uganda for their first time, and me 2 seconds, which could meet Pamela and the rest. You come and meet me. Sue, Anna, come meet me, come meet me. All of you, come. Now it is not raining. We can go to the beach. You saw the video which I made yesterday. You go and watch that video. Come. We go and swim. Enjoy your holiday. Sue Anna, enjoy your holiday. But if you find time, you can just let me know. Can just let me know. So we hang out. Lead part saying, I don't think anyone understands ancestral land dynamics. No, not many. Ancestral land is the land which is passed from generation to generation. So I think that is what Kohera meant. But these people, they don't have it because the lands which they have been having, they just bought. So these people who are blocking land for them, these are the owners or ancestral land. They were passed to them. So they don't want this land to people who are coming from outside to come and interfere with their ancestral land. I think this is the problem. Chaya saying, Pamela, what Kenya? The young lady I'm talking about is Matiko's teenage daughter, whom D got arrested. Oh, yeah, yes. I saw that girl. That girl is young. And as villagers, that is not the way to handle things. That brings that tension and it creates enmity. I don't think that is the way. And I blame Condad on this because these are your children. Why do you allow your children to arrest your neighbors, people whom you are close to? There are things you need to sit down as family, as neighbor. You talk about them. Unless maybe it has passed things which you cannot be resolved, then you go to you can take them to court. But these land issues, you can just solve them back at home. And that's why there are these barazas. People sit there and mostly land cases or land issues, people don't go to court. First, you start from here. Then if it is maybe something you cannot resolve, then you can go to court. But then they started from up, going down now. Miss Optimistic, what are you saying? Peter was a summer fling. He could talk Kiswahili. I heard him talking in Kiswahili while they were in Nairobi. He was in holidays, yeah. And that is why there's a point where I didn't get, because Mamat was saying they were going to start traveling together. It's like now they were going to travel with Peter because she was tired of pulling the bags. Later on, I heard her saying about the man or the boy went back to work. So Sue saying, Pamela, don't stress yourself, Diane, and all of us go to your back. You know how the tingle goes. I know how the tingle goes. We are good. Here you have to have thick skin. You don't have thick skin, you don't survive. You just do your things, you go home, my sister, and then you sleep, you eat, you sleep, you do your tingles. Otherwise, if you put these things in your mind, no, you'll get stressed. We are not stressed. Thank you for your concern. Nana is saying, even ancestral lands do have a complete planned demarcation at the lands department in the county of district office, showing the plan between them, because they have the plan there. Yes, and very true. They have those plans. But still, that where you are buying that land, the person who is selling you the land, Nana, is the person who should show you your way out. He should show you your way out from your land. But if you went and bought land inside, him, the one who sold you the land, should talk to the neighbor, his neighbor or her neighbor, to give you the way or the road. So they are the people who are supposed to talk or negotiate themselves. Or maybe if you pay them something small, or maybe the person whom you are buying land from will tell you, give me ABCD so I can negotiate with my neighbor to give you the way out. But if that was not done, it becomes difficult. Yeah, it becomes difficult. I think that is why they are facing these difficulties. Robin said, but if we can swallow her pride and talk to Mr. Matiko, all would be okay. They are playing for their arrogance. That is it. Robinak, if she can, or if all of them can swallow their pride, everything will just be okay. Matiko is just a human being. Now, maybe because he's hurt, instead of these people knowing that they hurt him by taking him and the family to court, they are still hurting insult by saying A, B, C, D. So, if they can go back and talk to him and maybe apologize for what they did, everything will just be okay. But these people, and they don't want, because they feel they are great, and they feel these people don't love them, because what they have, once you put that thing in your mind, I have this, that is why people don't love me. So that is the thing. Maybe those people, they don't think like you are thinking. So that is what I say there. Carol say, attitude determines altitude. Oh, it's true. And respect also matters a lot. Their attitude is very bad. The way they reason is not good. Their reasoning is, yeah. Tembi was say, hello, how are you? Welcome. Good morning, Tembi. Yeah, it is already morning here also. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. And Cookie saying, Marwa plan didn't work for that road. He might not have paid the surveyor to come out. Yeah, you can't tell, because if this road is still giving them problem, they should look for the lasting solution, not just today and tomorrow they will get into another problem. Anything, but technically, let's look at it in general, regardless being D and Maro. The people selling land must already have a proposed road access and must provide this in legal requirement. I don't know that much, Nana. I don't know how they do it, but all I know is that lands have demarcation and numbers. Or maybe if you don't have numbers, you can take that, and in the land, whatever land office, they have all this. At least before you buy, unless maybe if you rush, but before you buy, you need to see all these things. You don't buy a land and then you start from there. You start from, if I buy this, how will I go out? If I buy this, how will I bring material? I think these are what people are talking about. Otherwise, they will make it. I don't see anything difficult. So long as they can sit down and talk about it, everything will be okay. Passion Queen is saying Rosso is the worst one. A pretender. Puccini is a big So I think we've touched most of the things which I wanted to talk about. I've not seen Pebbles, Diane. Why? Have you seen her here? Anyway, if she's here, Pebbles, welcome. Thank you so much. David Carter is saying, David Carter is saying, oh, Mr. Matiko land is transformed that supply electricity. Yeah, that is someone, he's the only one who has that electricity there. And I think also that one is giving them a problem. They have talked about that electricity many times, many times, many times. So sometimes I find those one like it's petty. So that is that. Then he's saying, Pebble Shanes is the one the little goldfish is attacking me on. Oh my goodness. Why? You just relax, Diane. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry about that, Diane. Just calm down. Let them be. Let them do. If she's the one, then why? Why would? Why? Why? Hmm? Why, Diane? I'm sorry about that, Diane, but just let it be. Anyway, thank you so much, my people. Thank you so much, Diane, for being strong. Thank you so much for always being here for me, taking after me, having my back. All of you, my subscribers, having my back. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the love. Thank you for. Hey, I don't know what to say. Auto 718, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. I pray that God keeps you safe. Do not get worried, do not get discouraged with people who comes to our channel to disrupt us. We will win at the end because we are not here to be distracted. Otherwise, I love you all. God bless you. Before you leave, leave the comments and like the video. See you again in my net, God willing. Thank you so much. I need to sleep. I love you all and see you again in my next, God willing. Bye. God bless you. Bye bye.